Hello, friends. Disco Cobra, welcome to the stream. Carlos, welcome. L-Dubs. Bakira, welcome to the stream. Good to see you all. Mrs. Kong is doing all right, Carlos. Thank you for asking. It's interesting. Yeah. Mrs. Kong's been very responsible and good. She's been going to grief counseling, which she said has been very valuable. So good for her. Very valuable. Applesauce has not been going to grief counseling, but it's very interesting. You really notice, like, she does know that Beans is gone. Sometimes we play, like, we'll have a video, an old video playing where Beans is barking in the background, and Appy just runs right up and starts looking around. It's so cute. But, you know, sad in a way, obviously. Okay, so it looks like YouTube comments aren't going to appear on the scroll, or on the screen. That happens every once in a while, like every time OBS updates something. Honestly, one of the sticking points that has made me, like, I've thought about coming back and streaming every once in a while, and then I'm like, yeah, but OBS, I have to, like, set it up every time there's an update. I have to set it up again, and I kind of don't want to do that before just hopping on for a stream. I'll figure it out later. And honestly, a lot of the time, it's stuff that I can't really do anything about anyway. Like, sometimes it just starts to work and sometimes it doesn't. Yeah, for example, there, we got Effendor's chat is up there on the screen now, so that's a good sign. Welcome to the stream, by the way, Effendor. And thank you for the luck. We're gonna need it? Well, I don't know. Are we gonna need it? Let's consider things here. So I have been playing. I've been keeping up with the game. Oh, I'm not going to miss messages. That's not the problem, Bakira. My problem is more for you guys to be able to see all the messages from both platforms on the screen. Like, it's super useful for you to be able to chat back and forth. I have an ultra-wide monitor, so I can see Twitch here, I can see YouTube here, I can see Discord here. So here's my thing. Obviously, if you're coming back to the game after a while, Zilong likes to try to make things a little more enticing for you by giving you better luck. Now, I'm not sure if that would be the case with me, because I'm not convinced that Zilong ever feels like they need to give me better luck. So I've been logging in every day and doing Gates of Fate and just like some dailies and skipping some other dailies. I did the challenge to make sure I got all the Fairy Tail characters. Obviously, I wasn't going to miss Fairy Tail characters, collab characters, on Free Kong and on Main Kong. But, I mean, Zilong knows I've been playing every day. You know, as far as they're concerned, I'm not a returning character, so they don't need to give me pitiful good luck. They're going to give me the usual Kong luck. So, we'll see. I'm going to try to summon for both of these characters. I don't super care if I get both of them. But, I mean, we're going to try. We might as well, right? Lonebird, welcome back. Thank you. Hope everything goes well. Soda, welcome back as well. What is this game? Yeah, this is Langrisser. Could be better. Bakira, listing all the things. Oh yeah, Bakira, you haven't played in like a number of years. So I've been on, like, at least keeping up with stuff. Yeah, Covenants. The strategy board game's just fun. Like, that's just fun. Resplendent Conquest, story stuff, yeah. I mean, there's new Time Rift and whatever the other fake Time Rift is called now as well. So if I really want to catch up on PvE content, I'll have to do that stuff. But without much further ado, let's give the sauce a little kiss for good luck, and then we'll start summoning, which is what we're all here for ultimately, really.
Your Poe.
All right, I'm going to be cashing in. I'm going to be cashing in on Effendor's Fairy Tail luck. I think I already cashed in on your terrible Fairy Tail luck, didn't I? I mean, I got Fairy Tail characters. That's all I cared for. Thank you, by the way, Alexis. I saw your message. Yes, I'm back-ish. I'm back for today. Blazing Zero, are these must-pull characters? Got Rapier but wanted Sharikh since he's Dark Faction. You know, I'm so skeptical of, ironically, being the should you summon guy, I'm so skeptical of the term or the idea of must-pull characters. I would say, like, if you care about PvP, Sharikh is a hot item right now, so I would say you'd want to pull Sharikh if you really care about doing PvE meta stuff. Like, specifically Apex meta stuff. Yeah, let's summon. Oh, by the way, there's going to be no pity thermometer, no trademarked pity thermometer today, because as I kind of hinted at earlier, OBS update broke my Stream Deck integration, and I haven't really had a second to fix that or look into it myself. So we're going to do it the old-fashioned way and just remember how many summons we've done. So this is summon number 1. There's no banked pity, because I just got what I needed from Fairy Tail and then stopped. So there's no banked pity, no SSR in this pull. Going for number 2. Welcome, Applewind. Nothing in 2. I mean, Bakira, if you're running on fumes and you got the Fairy Tales characters, that's pretty cool. This is summon 3. Looks like we'll be getting nothing here as well. Except a lot of Rogas and a lot of Dios. A couple Keiths. This is a really good man-centric pull. So this is going to be summon number 4. Yeah, I mean, Rapier is interesting for PvE purposes at least. Like, she definitely looks cheesy. This is going to be summon 5. This is going to be an SSR. Disco bragging in the chat, getting both Sharikh and Rapier in 70 pulls. There's still a chance for me to do that. Maybe we get a double here. Maybe we get a please Kong, please come back double. Please come back, Kong. Here's both SSRs. We got Rapier. Del Zorot. Let's see. Sharikh. Let's see. It would make for a hilariously short stream. Okay, no. Well, we got one character. So that was 1 in 5. Someone make a note of that in their spreadsheet. We're gonna go back in, see if we can pop the other character on this banner. Oh, I haven't looked at the EOL yet, Lonebird. Perhaps I should. Like I'm gonna be fucking spending money on an EOL in this game. Okay, summon number 2. Still using Cherie in PvE is normal, Bakira. Nothing in 2. If you were using Cherie in Apex, that would be a different story, and I would watch that. So this is 3, right? We've done 5 for Rapier, and then 3 for nobody so far, so we're gonna go summon number 4. Nothing in 4. Maybe my applesauce kiss only counted for the first summon, and I need another good luck kiss. I mean, that's kind of how it is for every match these days, Bakira. 4 Ursa, 2 off banner, and 600 summons, Alexis? Oof, sorry to hear that. Gold Magistrate, welcome back. Berserk, welcome back. Soda, you did quit officially? Oh. Sorry to hear that, or congratulations, depending on how you feel about it. I think that was number 5. I'm going to say that was number 5, so we'll say this is number 6. We'll check the instant replays after, unless someone in the chat has a better memory for this than me. So this is 6. This will be 7, most likely. Four SSRs and 50 summons. Pretty good, Volk. So this should be 8. Lonebird's trying to tell me... Lonebird is completely accurate. He's trying to tell me in the chat, but of course there's a little bit of chat delay, so it's like he's talking about a different one than me. This is definitely 8. Nothing in 8. Soda, the only reason I don't mind that you have quit the game is that you are still active in Concord, so I can keep in touch with you. Concord is so important to our lives. This is number 9. So we are going to go to pit? Yes. Okay, Zilong has to welcome me back. with a traditional Kong pity. I mean, it wouldn't be a Kong stream without at least one pity, right? Sealong just knows what the people want, that's all. That's all. So this is pity, this is guaranteed SSR. What we're really hoping for is that this is going to be Sharikh, and then I can stop summoning for now and start saving up. For whatever's happening, I guess Humbaba. Is Humbaba next month? Or is there a gap? I kind of have a feeling it's next month. We're definitely going to want to summon Humbaba. Famously, the giant, ugly, male forest ogre from the Epic of Gilgamesh. So let's see, what are we going to get? Sealong, you didn't. You didn't. You didn't do that. You didn't just do that. At least it's a strategic master. Oh, ooh. Is there going to be a Sharikh in here? No. No. We will continue. So, 50 for Rapier, off-banner pity for traditional Kong purposes. We're going back in. This is summon number 1. Let's go. After you pity, there's an increased chance psychologically that you will get an SSR on your next temple. That's not real, but psychologically it's real, which, you know, that counts just as much. This is summon number 2. Nothing. Summon 3. Let's burn through these. Oh, Sauce is grumbling over there. She's not happy either. Number 3. Nothing. Bunch of blondes. All these Letitias should have been errands. Look at that. That would have been like a bunch of errands. This is number 4. Oh man, I really want to save some for Humbaba, the giant, hideous male forest ogre from the Epic of Gilgamesh. But Sharikh. Sharikh wants to be summoned. This is number 4. So really 190 summons. We really want Sharikh here. Hey, okay. Okay, that's not too bad. Essentially, that boils down to like 2 pities, a pity for each, if you average it out. With just like 1 free off-banner Mystery Knight thrown in. That's not too bad. You know. 1 on-banner hero per 95 summons. Not too bad. Not too bad. I will stop there. At least stop the summoning. Is there anything else going on? I don't even know what the state of my account is looking like. Maybe I'll clean things up before I come back and do like a returning account tour and put together an Apex box. I'll definitely use the chat's help for putting together an Apex box. YTZD, is he better than her? In PvE, I think it doesn't really matter. She does some shenanigan stuff in PvE. In PvP, he gets more use than she does. I think overall he's better than her in Apex. Gonna have to actually look at box synergy and stuff to see if I actually want to put him in, though. Well, I'm not going to put him in at 3 stars regardless, but eventually, thinking of the future, thinking of wherever we are in the season after that. Yeah, I don't know. I don't have too much more to say other than, like, I'm glad to be back chatting with y'all. Don't forget to join Concord if you want to keep in touch with me during any stretches where I'm not streaming. Thank you to everyone who reached out with messages of condolences after the passing of the Beans. It's been very difficult and interesting past couple of months. She's gone. We have Saucer here, thankfully. She's been Applesauce has been super helpful in this difficult time. I don't know what we would do without her. So yeah, join Concord if you're interested in keeping in touch with me and this little girl here. Oh. She doesn't even want to get up and say goodbye to you now. She's sleeping so soundly. What else? Oh, happy United States of American Thanksgiving to any who celebrate. Or condolences on that front as well. I don't celebrate that particular holiday up here. I already had turkey like a month ago, and I'll be having turkey again at Christmas time. But I hope you're all having a relaxing couple of days off. And, you know, spend some time with people you care about, whether that's your family or your friends or some time alone. All those things are valuable and refreshing. So I wish you all the best. I wish you all peace, my friends. I'll see you again soon, either on these streams or elsewhere.